one that's incredible. It is a story of a startup. It's a story about leadership. It's a story about getting through some things that could be huge obstacles that you're able to break through, which I think is part of business. So if someone comes up to you, and whether it's an entrepreneur or an executive going into a new role, or someone just wanting to start a new phase of life, and said, what's the one thing that matters most as I start kind of this new thing? What would you say it is?
That's a great question. Look, starting something up for new is so energizing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think you need to be flexible, clearly, because you're building a startup. But I do think you've got to know what your vision is. So when I look at Atlanta United, right from the very start, almost, I knew what the kit was going to be. It sounds crazy. I knew what the kit was going to be. I knew what our identity on the pitch was going to be, and we never wavered from that. Right. But we certainly were flexible around those pillars. And our pillars were very simple: winning team on the pitch, best fan experience, and being in the heart of the community. So those were our three sort of founding goals. But around that, we were trying to innovate. And I do think, one thing that I would stress as well is being open to new ideas all the time. And I think that goes to the diversity as well of your employees. So for us, we took a foreign manager. People said, don't do that. Shout out to Katie Griggs, who's our new VP of Business Ops. She didn't come from the soccer world. And that was brilliant for us because she's questioning things that I just assume, why do you do that? And if you bring someone with a fresh pair of eyes from whatever their background, it can sometimes challenge those complacent things that you're doing just because that's the way they've always been done. And I think trying to surround yourself with people who are prepared to look beyond what everyone else has done is something that can really be helpful.